on
VP
me.
material right there.
Oh my goodness.
That's what I'm saying. It was a
I mean,
little
I
bold. It
specialized
was like,
in the stack splitting tree, so it was a good thing she did it.
I now have way too many things taking up space in my inventory. So how do you get up there quick?
Talk to a dragon.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm taking Azure this time.
Ooh, good call. My son wanted me to take a blue one, so I'll do that.
Well, pick carefully, because depending on which dragon you talk to, nothing changes.
Hmm.
Jesus, that Dracthyr ability can go far.
So watch the, the video that Dave linked. Looks like their strategy for dropping the poop in phase 1 wasn't vastly different from what we're doing, but the big thing was they were all stacked in a tight clump right in front of the boss. And then they would the beam would always shoot straight through them, so they just scooch out of the beam and then spread out for the ad thing and just otherwise stay in a tight clump.
Yeah.
Does anyone else see me just standing without a dragon
Yes,
up in
it
the
means
middle of
you're-
the air?
It means you're about to die.
Yeah, this doesn't bode.
Well, at least I got.
So
my
we can try stacking in front. The thing about that is if anybody spaces out on the breath, they will always die. That versus you always know that you can just move in any direction if the breath is always on you. So it may make it easier to dodge, but if anybody doesn't dodge, they will always get hit.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how much I liked what they were doing since we were kind of outside of being more spread out. Our problem was the damage from the static poop was just so bad. So I think we could try spreading that out. Holy shit, cat! Spreading that a bit more, and then the ad phase. Oh, let me start looking at splitting groups. So we do for the ad phase. You start on one. You don't do all three at once. You basically kill them down one at a time because once they break the shield, they buff everything else. Start doing a bunch of damage. So you burn it down, burn the little ads, take on the next one, kill it, little ads, and there's a teleport takes you to the second.
I need a summon or literally I cannot get there. I will be dropped to my death again.
Which Drake did you take?
I've taken the black. I've taken the green.
Take the blue.
Is that a thing you have to do?
I don't know.
No.
I had a lot of problems taking the black, and so I took the blue, and I've been fine.
I took the red one. Got me right here.
I hope I wasted a lot of gold on that.
Did you actually take damage or durability lost?
I'm not sure. I have kind of big repair bill right now, but
Got my scientific journal out here. Oh, but you don't know if you came in repaired. Does anyone need a mailbox?
Yes, please.
that is the biggest load of crap I've ever seen.
Oh, it worked. I was able to mark that second platform from all the way up here.
Really?
All right. So, for the intermission, Group 1, go to Diamond. Or, sorry, Group 1, go to Star. Group 2, go to Triangle. Healers, do whatever Josh tells you to. And we'll have Gazelle go to Star and Greg go to Triangle. And Chris, you go to Star. Actually, no, Chris, go to Triangle.
Whoever's got more people, go to Triangle.
I'm trying not. I have no idea what the fuck y'all are talking about, obviously. Sorry.
Yeah, no, when it happens, you'll be like, what the fuck's going on? And we'll probably die. But, when there's an intermission, you basically run. So you're in Group 1. So when the dragon falls up, we call for intermission. Run to the yellow star.
TJ and Andrew go to the Star.
Okay, boss.
We take them down one at a time. And if you are able to make your spec have a little bit more AOE without expending much single target, do that, because there's a time limit to take these ad phases down, but ultimately the biggest burn is at the end when we try to take the boss down. So single target is the most important, but if you can gain a bunch of AOE without much sacrifice, try it. I'm not going to bother explaining anything until we see it once first. I know how Kristen learns.
Thank you.
I'm going to drink my shit. Hang on one sec. I did use none of my things. And I clicked ready like a liar.
Does anyone else need a Vantage rune?
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Godspeed,
One.
Kristen.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Spread them
Move
out
to
more than last
circle.
time.
breath incoming.
Well, everyone but Mitch did that right.
So don't do what I did.
Pushback in.
Back to poop.
I am out of range.
Move to stun.
To accept
Get
that.
out, get out, get out, get out.
Breath incoming.
Knockbacks in.
Pushback in.
Nothing will be left standing.
We'll fix the positioning on next.
Spread.
The elements.
Alright, when this pops out the ad, interrupt it. Or purge it or whatever. Knockbacks work, like Hurricane.
I need to target something first.
Wow, just
Circles were too close.
There wasn't an ad going on?
Nope. That was just the thing. No, people didn't run out with their debuff.
Okay, let's wipe it.
So you're
Hey, they
saying
got kicked
circles
back to
are
the other
too
planet.
close, but you can see they're pretty spread apart. Do they need to
Alright.
be even
Too
more
close to
spread
the,
apart?
Yeah,
too
they
close
did-
to the
so-
raid.
The circle, the painted out thing is where the poop's gonna be, but they actually do knockoff damage based on distance from the raid, so you want to be much further apart from everyone because the circle is not designating where the damage zone is. It's designating where the ground effect will be. So you want to make sure that's not so far away, so because we end up using those circles to survive the knockback, but you want to be pretty spread out because the damage is really, really bad the closer you are together. And the other thing to note is, so we'll get a different circle, everyone gets it, and it poops out an ad. That ad needs to either be interrupted or dispelled, so make sure you have something that can do that talented. Things like knockbacks work. I think Johnny said his tail swipe works, so I think if you've got like that hurricane push, that'll do the trick.
Are we planning on stacking those? I'm not sure if you can hear me.
No,
Yeah.
we're just, everyone handle yourself. I don't want to, that's, we have trouble handling lightning circles, and worrying about stacking those kind of things is going to be a mess. So handle your own, and if you manage to handle someone else's while doing it, great. Otherwise, every man for themselves there, and woman.
I didn't. Oh, I'm the only one. Oh
If
my
you were
God.
close to TJ, he probably did a mass dispel.
Yeah, if someone gets yours, great. But I don't want I don't want us to rely on those.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
To the edge.
Breath incoming.
Breath.
What?
Oh,
Knockback soon.
Pushback in.
These winds heal flesh from bone.
I must get closer.
Edge.
Burn it up.
all right. I don't know why I died on that one. I don't think I should have.
It's always a lot of damage.
Knockback.
Pushback in.
Nothing will be left standing.
Too far away.
Spread.
The elements answer to
Give it interrupt.
I am out of range.
Right up.
Edge, edge, edge.
Pushback in.
nothing will be left
Knockback.
standing.
Breath incoming.
Breath.
It's a long way to the ground.
Okay, readjusting positioning is not safe.
I feel like I should have taunted sooner, but it had yelled at me, and I couldn't see your debuffs.
I must get closer.
Pushback in.
Are you getting any
Knockback.
GM notifications?
I had them in, but I just didn't get one back.
I made it to 70%.
Move to stun.
Well, I'm leaping off.
Defensive. Breath incoming.
Your end was an
Yeah, there's still way too much damage when the thing goes off. I don't know if we need to.
I feel like we need to drag the dragon like a little off center to the back, but
I mean, I can't, but also people can be anywhere in relation to the dragon. The breath is the only frontal, so if people need to be farther away from those circles, they can just move farther away from those circles.
Yeah, when the circles come out, feel free to run into the boss. There's no cleaves
Yeah.
or anything like that.
I think that's what I do. If I have it, I go to the edge. If I don't, I cuddle with the tank. Also, I don't know if you guys have enough cooldowns, but if you have it, probably use a defensive because it hits.
Yeah, so like maybe we're all generally kind of standing right here, and then when the circles go out, if you don't have a circle, like run into the boss, like run all the way away from it, and then when the circles go out, run back to the original positioning. So instead of like it being just the job of the circles to move away, it's the job of the raid to also move away from the circles. And like I said, there's no cleaves or anything like that. Feel free to you can stand right on Greg, and he will not yell at you. I promise.
Ooh.
Do people single target build this fight or AoE build this
This
fight?
is one, or if you a single target, but if you have a couple talents to move to get a little bit of AoE, you should do it because there is a time limit in the ad phases. But the most important damage phase is at the very end.
Yeah,
we
the
gotta
end is
burn 'em in phase.
hilariously bad.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll go
phase 3 is a
single.
bad burn phase, and you need a lot of single target from that. But if you can like give up a tiny bit to get a bit of AoE juice, it's good for phase 2 and phase. The intermissions rather.
I'll make a new build for the next pull. I'll just go single for this one.
Yeah, it's fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I do not have
The age of the incarnates begins!
I tore aggro back.
Run away. There are people standing way too close to those.
Push.
Pushback incoming.
Knock back.
Too far away.
Edge. And if
Don't have a
you're not,
circle, run
well,
away from them.
Did I miss a taunt?
Laser.
Pushback incoming.
Knock back.
I must have missed a taunt. I'm sorry.
Answer to me!
I am out of range.
Get away from them.
Pushback incoming.
Nothing will be left
Knock.
standing.
I must get closer. Too far away.
I think the randomness of where these circles
Is-
are going from the sides hurts.
Yeah, I was thinking we should have one spot where we always put a circle.
Edge, get in.
Run it.
Spread.
The elements answer to me!
Pushback incoming.
These winds
Knock back.
feel flesh from bone.
I must get closer.
Breath incoming. Pushback incoming.
These winds
Knock back.
feel flesh from bone.
I am out of range.
Alright, Goss died to that knockback, so I'm jumping off.
You think
Oh, we made the transition too.
order to this
We
world?
just barely missed the edge of it.
I think I heard a suggestion to put a marker down for a spot where always
Knocking
to
down.
drop at least one poop.
What they
Well,
Switch.
exactly one poop.
they imprison
Phase
Yeah, we don't
change.
want to put all 3 poops there. That would be bad.
did to us.
I have a small recommendation. When we get the one that spawns the ads, we might want to keep the ads close to the boss, because there's that overlap where we have ads plus the things going to the edge, and we'd lose people there quite a bit.
Oh, so you're saying like ads and then there's a knockback shortly after?
There's ads, and then people get the thing that tells you to go to the edge. So like, there's overlapping damage. So basically, what'll happen is some people kind of spread out for the ads, but when they spread out for the ads, they're also then working on their ad near the edge, and then someone's putting their stuff near the edge, and they're getting really tough fall off. It's not falling off that damage because they're kind of near the edge. So I think we should like kind of do that thing where we're pretty tight. We be as tight as we can, not overlapping, of course, but be as tight as we can near the boss with our circles, the little circles that spawns the ads.
That makes sense. There's no like fall off damage there too, so there's no benefit being too far away.
What marks did you use down on the third platform?
I used the X and a moon, so anything but those will work up here.
Not star or triangle.
I use star or triangle upstairs for the stack points to get knocked off to the intermission. So circle, square, diamond, skull. I think that's all of them. So I always drop a poop here, and generally, whoa, I don't stealth it. So generally then, like, so after we all like run away and stuff like that, kind of generally come back and clump up here. So that way if you get knocked back, you'll always be safe right here. So generally, always return to this part of the floor.
Alright, and then skull is the stack point. And if you're on the stack point, when the pushback happens, you should hit the puddle that's at the circle.
And if someone's already running a circle, run your shit like way over here. And then if you're in a clump, just run away from those circles. The more distance, the better.
Yeah, and I guess my point is if you get an ad, try to drop it, I guess, in the gold. If that makes sense.
In the gold?
Yeah, see how the platform has like the copper outer ring and the gold inner ring?
Yeah, where the boss's targeting circle is. Try to keep your ads sort of in there so that you're not too close to where the puddles are dropping.
Mm-hmm.
5, 4, 3,
That's speed, Kristen.
1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Boop. Get away from.
Breath incoming.
Laze. Back to skull.
Pushback incoming.
Nothing will be left standing.
Too far away.
Yeah, hot Windwalker totem. Run away. Laser.
Breath incoming.
And then knock.
Pushback incoming.
Nothing will be left standing.
Heads.
Spread.
The elements answer to me!
I am out of range.
Right out.
Oh, those circles were not close enough to the edge.
Pushback incoming.
These winds
Knockback.
will flash from bone.
I must get closer.
Breath incoming.
Laser.
Move to circle.
Edge, edge, edge.
Everyone else run away from.
Spread.
The elements answer to me!
Pushback.
Knockbacks.
These winds feel flash from
About 2% to go.
Transitions. Get ready to run to your mark. Spread out. Alright, run to your mark. Everyone to your mark.
Where's grip 2? I'm sorry.
Triangle.
Triangle.
Oh, so lucky.
Alright, we do these one at a time.
Knocking back.
We do what one at a time?
Kill
Yeah,
one. We're focused one ad at a time. There'll be 3 ads.
The big ad. Don't worry. Like, focus the big ad, and then don't get too multiple big ads.
Actually, sorry.
Breath incoming.
Oh yeah, watch out
Breath.
for that.
Well,
I require a target.
Alright, next big ad
I
on
am out of
this
range.
platform.
Breath incoming.
Deep breath.
Right here. Move on our side.
There's a little ground effect that lets you know what's going to happen too, so you don't need to look up.
I do not have a target.
Last big ad.
Breath on
Take the little ones with us.
my red side, so look out.
Breath incoming.
She's back on our side.
Breathing again.
Naya, dot. Take the teleport.
Breath is back on red side.
Alright, take the teleporter.
Breath
I am out
incoming.
of range.
Which is
Where's the oh?
I think we gotta kill the last little guys.
Oh,
Breath is back on red side right near us.
now we can teleport.
Alright, so the markers on the floor here, if you get positively charged, stand on X or near it. If you get negatively charged, stand on Moon. That'll be his full charge ability. Otherwise,
Nex.
we still have the little ass to deal with, we'll have a new circle mechanic to deal with, and we'll have a new pushback to deal with. I'll explain them after we see
Phase
it.
2.
But you will not survive to witness this new age.
Spread.
My power surges.
Where does X go?
Positive is X, negative is Moon.
X hangs with X, square hangs with square.
You may want to revise the marks to match the DBM span.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize DBM already had that set up.
Johnny, can you confirm that you are negative?
I'm X.
Yeah, you're not stacked with them though. You need to.
Well, I don't see where any other X's. Is it Moon?
Pushback.
Yes.
I had X and Moon, and then
Sorry.
DBM had.
You want to run through that ring so that you don't take extra ticks of damage.
Move to circle.
These are just get them away.
there's
Yeah, just these run. Yeah. So how these will work is, if there's one other person in it, when it ticks away, that person will get it, and it starts out huge as shit. It gradually gets smaller. So you will always jump to one person at least once.
Now that we have a moment, can we be explicitly clear where
Pushback in.
we go when we have the charge? Because half the raid was fighting downstairs while you were trying to explain that.
All right. So when you get at that phase, when you get positively charged, stand on square because DBM will be yelling at you to do that. If you get negatively charged, stand on X. And clump together as close as you can because you get a buff when you do that, and we need that buff to burn through a shield. If you stand with someone with the opposite charge, you'll stun everyone.
I did not get a mark, so is that possible, or did I just not see it?
You might not have seen it. Look on your debuff screen. There'll be a plus or a minus. So if you're not seeing yourself yell something, just look on your debuffs.
Mitch, she landed and put that stuff out before the second group got to the platform, so I don't know if we need to wait to teleport until the other group
No,
is done.
she'll come down she'll come down either after 100 seconds or both platforms are cleared. So that might mean we need to.
We had dead people at the beginning of the transition phase, so the right side
What
took a lot longer than it would normally.
What side did you jump off? Did you go to the triangle side, Matt?
No, I went to the star side with group 1.
Okay. Well, you should have been down with.
No, I was, but when we got back and people were positively and negatively charged, I didn't get any indication that I saw, so I just stood in the middle away from everybody else.
Yeah, if that happens again, check your
I'll
debuffs. It's a big plus or minus symbol. Fairly easy to see.
Okay. I'll do that.
now I gotta eat my own food.
Not me. No food.
Crap. I can't find it in my bag, so.
But that phase 1 went a lot better. I feel like now that we're moving further, more aggressive and moving away from the circles, the damage wasn't as bad.
Want me to take hero out of phase 1 now?
Yeah, let's try to do it without, because we need to use it for phase 3. We got to get used to how this will actually. I accidentally removed the skull because I meant to remove the moon.
Waiting on Fletcher. I think he just DC'd.
I assume it's impossible to have the icons match the colors of the platforms because DBM removes those icons. Is that correct?
Sorry, color of the platforms?
Yeah, because during the intermission, green triangle represents red platform, while yellow diamond represents blue platform. I
mean,
assume.
DBM won't use the raid flares, but it does have you shout like X over your head if you're negative. And therefore we want the red X marker to be used on the third platform.
Got you. No problem.
Yep. That's why there's that, because I didn't realize DBM did that, and I just put 2 markers down, and then it was super confusing.
Just if you don't notice, if you look at the platforms to your right, that's the red platform because it's all red and shit. There's like, so that's what we'll call.
I didn't even notice the platforms were colored until you pointed that out.
Yeah, so Razageth will alternate between red and blue platforms, so that's generally what people call it out as, is red platform, blue platform. So you know where the color is.
It's like Tron.
If you there's a nice big tell, like the ground gets all big and glowy before there's a lightning breath, so it should be easy to run out of. Like I feel like it's a pretty generous amount of time to get out of that.
Yeah.
All right, progress.
I think Fletcher is still out of voice chat, and I haven't seen him move. There he is in voice.
Gave me time to make my Razageth build. All right, I'm good.
Kristen, who do the elements answer to?
Me.
That's fucking
Well,
bullshit.
That totally makes sense.
Razageth does have a beak.
That is the new Boomkin form.
We need a Boomkin in tournament camp. Can't be trusted.
Yeah, I made a build just for this fight.
Yep, me too. I just did it. That's kind of neat. I never really did that before. Fletcher, are you real? Are you here?
Yeah, I'm back online.
He's eating food. I feel pretty good about his presence.
Me too. I think he's here.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Move to stone.
Right out.
By lightning.
Breath incoming.
Sorry, that was just...
Knock.
Skull's alive.
Yeah. Knock back.
There's no puddle at circle.
Oh shit, really?
One to warn people.
I'll let Goss fix the position on the taunt.
Right.
No, he died fixing the position. Wish we had a better solution to that. Alright,
Just wipe it.
wipe.
Yeah, circle's a lie again too. So someone, even Someone
If you-
stand right on circle, and if other people are close, it's their job to move away from you. It's like someone stand right on that circle no matter what. And if someone's like crowding you, you know, pull a Chris and be like, Jenny, get out of here!
Squawk! Should generally be the whoever if it's kind of naturally in the middle. Although I guess if we're stacked, it's gonna be unclear who's in the middle.
Well, then it's Jenny.
It's totally gonna be Jenny who clogs it, even though he's not here.
Oh my fucking god!
Not my fault y'all don't like to use your words.
It's fair.
Waiting for Rez because I need to use the bathroom.
I just hit you with a few lick emojis, and I hope you understand what I mean.
This is a personal soothing mist.
Lies.
I'm back. I washed my hands.
Wow.
You did not if you're back this
Not well. Yeah.
I didn't do the like
sing happy
60-second fucking scrub bullshit.
That was like a.
I didn't piss on my fucking hands.
If the soap isn't on your hands for a full 20 seconds, you're doing it wrong.
You're never gonna get a job at Dave's old people facility. Senior living center.
We don't have a warlock. Are we waiting for Cola to fly out here, or are we doing a pull without him?
Let's do a pull without him, and then we're all here and ready.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll understand.
His son won't. But he...
His son's a dick.
5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Except for ability, that like confuses me.
Which one? I put 2 big spinny abilities down.
You. I learned though. It's fine.
Breath incoming.
Razor.
I learned last pull not to run across in front of that.
Good one.
Just after I did it.
Push back in.
These winds feel
Knocked up.
flesh from bone.
Ugh, well, that was not the answer. We need a healer to run toward.
Make your bombs.
Breath incoming.
Goal's the truth.
Push back
Knock
in.
back.
Nothing will be left standing.
I must get closer.
Spread.
The elements answer to me!
Too far away.
Jet. Goal's fine.
Push back in.
These winds heal
Knock back.
from bone.
I must get closer.
I tried to put it down behind him for you, John.
Razor. Spread up.
Spread.
The elements
Spread out.
answer to me!
I am out of range.
Push back in.
Nothing will
Goal's
be
fine.
standing.
Unless you do it my way.
Solid. Spread up.
Breath and
Still 65.
Save your cooldowns.
Damn it.
You did it right that.
Spell rush.
Alright, to your places.
Places.
You know, I hear Mr. Rourke when you say that.
knocking back.
Counting on you, Kristen.
Phase change.
Good luck over there, mate.
Alright, look at your side. I'm gonna call breath based on what color. Red side. Red, red, red.
I must get closer.
Breath incoming.
I am out of range.
Red, red. Red breath.
Breath
Blue
incoming.
side. Get ready to move.
Red breath, red breath.
Breath incoming.
Blue side.
Too far away.
Ready.
Start moving toward the teleporter.
Red breath, right on us.
I am out of range.
Breath incoming.
I think we can go help them, actually, if we get to the teleporter.
You can. But we're almost done.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
Red
what's up?
breath, red breath. Just get out, get out.
It's nice over there.
We tried.
I remember positive to square, negative to X.
Okay. I will try. I'll look at my debuffs.
If you get a big circle, run far the fuck away from everyone, and everyone else run away from them.
Phase 2.
But you will not survive to witness this new age.
Spread.
My power surges.
Get ready.
Negative X.
Correct.
Far away.
Bring the shield down. Alright, back to normal.
Okay.
Push back in.
Run through this ring.
Yep. Run away from me. Run away.
Spread.
Spread.
The elements
This is the same as interrupt your
Adds, adds, add.
I must get closer.
Push back in.
the might of
Run through this ring.
falls upon you.
Spread.
My power
Get ready.
Move to marks.
Another shield. Yeah, the shield hurts, so if you have a defensive, you might need to use it.
Use wrap.
Back to normal.
Spread.
the elements
Take your head.
Adds.
Too far away.
One more, one more.
Push back in.
the might of the
Move to
storm
center.
Run through.
upon you. Let
Fuck away.
devastation spread.
Push back in.
The might of the
Run through.
Move to center.
falls upon you.
Spread.
You ready?
Johnny, yeah.
Sorry.
Phase change.
Action roll.
I am
Alright, so we had ad coming. Focus the ad. The ad will teleport. When he does, he's going to leave a bunch of little ads. We got to kill the little ads before they reach the big ad in this new location.
Watch your
Dodge these.
breath incoming.
Now you say.
Get closer.
The deep breath coming. I don't know exactly how to tell people to dodge that.
Alright, get the little.
It's gonna be rough with this many people dead. They are stunnable.
I don't know what ticking dot bullshit we have on this, but this is fucking horrible.
It's 2 minutes of 35k every 1.5 seconds to the entire raid. What's wrong with that?
Well, was it?
I might have been. I think the deep breath got a bunch of us, and I think the deep breath.
No,
also,
I think that's just
No,
2.5.
no. That was happening the instant we had that last positive negative phase. It just got brutal.
Yeah, I have like 4 or 5 different things damaging me on my desk.
That means we did not break the shield that last time.
Oh, that'll do it.
Oh, so there's a right hard time limit there.
Oh, every second and a half for 90 seconds. The
Yeah.
fuck?
That's why. That's what I said. 35k every 1.5 seconds for like.
Yeah, they could have just made that a raid wiper. It would have been kinder.
Right? Wow.
The thing I'm also trying to read, because it wasn't clear from the videos, and that second intermission, I think we got to get knocked back up this main platform somehow. Well, we'll see it. It'll happen, and we'll gloriously fuck it up.
We're not there yet.
I think we're close. We got through that phase. Almost got through that phase.
It was pretty nice, yeah.
I mean, we fucked up the last shield, which is made Josh's day. Because someone wasn't standing with his group getting the buff.
Was it a dragon?
It may have been a dragon.
Who wasn't our captain.
With a
it
silent
Chris?
L in their name. Guess which L's silent?
Emil.
Both of them.
I like that throwback to our captain as a dragon a lot.
It's for you, Kristen.
Thank you.
Johnny's dragon is named I'm.
I'm.
I don't think it was you, Chris. We're pretty sure it's Johnny. All Johnny's
Oh,
fault.
Chris, this is your fault for bringing Johnny.
For just meeting me.
Be no
Convincing me to play this game.
Bruh.
Breath incoming.
Knockback.
Push back in.
Nothing will be left standing.
He didn't do the second pulse. She.
Sometimes she doesn't.
If you're already if you're deep enough into the circle, it doesn't happen.
Okay.
And I definitely got it.
Breath incoming.
Phaser.
Pushback incoming.
Breath. Or pushback.
It's not her breath, it's her wings.
Spread.
The elements answer
Wait,
to
Kolo.
me.
Too far away.
Right.
Shit.
Knockback.
Pushback incoming.
These winds peel flesh from bone.
I must get closer.
Oof.
Breath incoming.
Move.
Phaser. Right up.
Spread.
Spells a lot.
Elements answer to me.
I am out of
Pushback
range.
incoming.
These winds peel
Good beat to the right of Skull.
I must get closer.
I must have missed a taunt, but I have it now.
Breath incoming.
Knockback.
Pushback incoming.
Nothing will be left standing.
Faces everyone.
You think the Titans brought order?
5 dead. It's gonna be not great.
Gonna be rough.
They
Nothing
settled
back.
it. What they could not control, they imprisoned.
Phase change.
Just like the aspects did to us.
Red platform.
Sorry, I'm terrible at seeing where it's gonna go.
Keep right.
Jumping off.
Alright, wipe it up.
She tends to just kind of target us. I'm not sure if that's real, but it feels like it.
I just
It
need to.
always-
I need to look where she is and not rely. There's a visual effect on the ground, but it is not working for me at all. So I need to find where she is.
Is the visual effect like a bunch of big ass bubbles that look like
Yes.
they're flying
Yes.
away?
Yeah,
Okay.
but then they disappear, and then
Yeah.
the deep breath happens over where they were. Somehow I'm just not. Like I thought that time I thought it was a lateral line that wasn't going to cross over where I was, and I was totally wrong.
So watching it from afar, it always looked like she just targeted the group.
Yeah, that's
Every
what it
time.
feels like.
Yeah.
Like if it's
Because we're going to be clumped up during that, like, AoEing those shit bugs down.
Oh, so she probably picks someone on the platform and then draws a line across that intersects them. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Alright, Corey's fault we haven't killed this yet. And yeah, Alex, it'll disappear after a bit, but then there'll be new stuff that we put down. So there'll always be at least 3 puddles up, but it'll always be the fresh one. So if you're like, oh man, I stood this one, it'll be ready for next time, it will not be ready for next time. You weren't here, but what we did here is this circle right here. We always want to have one person with the circles, always poop one right here. So if you're standing roughly at skull, you'll always get pushed back into this circle puddle. Also for phase 2, since I don't think you're for this, there'll be a part where she'll positively or negatively charge you. If you are negatively charged, stand on the X. If you're positively charged, stand on the square.
Do you have to actually look at the buff, or is there some?
No, there'll be DBM should put something over your head. It'll be a square or an X, and go to the square or X flare.
Assuming you have chat bubbles turned on.
Yeah.
Just like the fucking dungeon affix.
Pretty much, yeah.
See, for me,
Shocking
it's
that.
next Ramus.
Also, that I feel like there's some other fight where they use that same mechanic. In addition to Nax.
Are we saving hero for phase 3 at this point?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Phase 3 is gonna suck.
But it's just everything at once, plus like
A shrinking
the room
platform.
starts shrinking.
Find chat bubbles later.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
You know what?
Breath incoming.
Knockback coming.
Pushback incoming.
Nothing will be left standing.
I am out of range.
Bring spread up.
Breath soon.
Pushback incoming.
These winds heal flesh.
Knockback.
I must get closer.
Take it back. I'll taunt when I can. She might be on DR.
Spread.
Spread out.
Answer to me!
Interrupt your.
Too far away.
Spread up.
Pushback incoming.
These winds heal
Knockback.
flesh from bone.
Take it back if I have it.
Breath incoming.
Add sit. Spread up.
I'll run that out, Colo.
Oh, that's what that is.
Yeah.
Answer
Sorry.
to me!
Interrupt your.
Too far away.
Pushback incoming.
We're not spacing well.
Knockback.
Oh, 2 bursts going off. We missed 2 interrupts.
He's got 4 down.
Wipe
Should we-
it. Just wipe it.
Yeah. A lot of mistakes.
For the record, if you clip somebody with your circle, it will spawn additional ads.
Breath incoming.
So if you clip somebody and you just kill one ad, somebody has to kill more than one.
We don't want to clump as tight for that because that's a pretty shit situation because we can't.
Go in. I think people need to go into DBM, find the bit about the breath, and do the 5-second countdown or something, because we're losing people to breaths every single time. And I know the effect is wider than what the visual indicator is, but get the hell out of there.
So the 3 things that go out, is it the star that? Because I got marked with a star. Does that mean I'm
No.
the one that runs
No.
to the? No.
No.
It's just one person has to go to circle, the other 2 just have to go to the edge.
Yeah, ignore your mark on that. Just one person goes to circle. And if someone's already looks like they're running there, it's your job to not be there. I am actually still completely unable to get the DBM raid shit to load at all. I've got the DBM for dungeons. I scoured this shit the other day. I feel like I have everything installed.
Where am I going to find chat bubbles? I figured it was under social, but it doesn't appear to be.
Yeah, I'm looking for you, and I don't actually know.
It's under interface, or if you search for chat, when you bring up options, there's actually a search bar, which is brand new. Type in chat.
Helps.
Damn, there's certain.
See if that helps. Thank you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Spread up.
Breath incoming.
Nice.
Push back in.
Push back.
Heal flesh from bone.
Move to stun.
Marked by lightning.
Yeah, I didn't get a DBM yell there. I took it anyway, of course.
Breath incoming.
Walked on some burn, there are dead.
Knockback.
Nothing will be left standing.
Chris.
Keep by.
Adson.
Spread.
The elements answer.
Do not overlap. Spread up.
Push back in.
Get you in a sec, TJ.
Knockback.
Breath incoming.
Is it? Spread up.
Fucking the center.
Spread.
The elements answer to me.
Need help on mine because I interrupted the boss.
Nothing will be left
Got you.
standing.
Knockback.
Move to stun.
Marked by lightning.
Breath incoming.
Knockback after this laser.
Push back incoming.
Nothing will be left standing.
Base change soon.
I almost fell the gap.
Chris, go with. Oh no, you're already going with group 1.
All right,
Chris,
Chris,
come.
over.
No, Chris, go to. Well, it doesn't matter at this point.
Knocking back.
What's the clickable thing in the middle over there?
Phase change.
I don't know, it went away.
Laser.
Oh,
Party people on red. He's coming at us. She.
Coming on blue.
Breath.
Red, it's us.
I'm blue coming.
Keep moving toward that.
Red, where the target. There she goes.
And blue side.
Got this.
Red, where the target.
Greg, can you consistently drag him in one direction because you've been flip-flopping?
By direction, you mean clockwise, counterclockwise?
That's the teleporter?
Yeah, the very first one you kept going, and then the last two you've pulled back.
Okay, I'll try to do always clockwise.
Cool, thank you. And we got it. And get out of here.
Oh, that was not a great idea. The odds are still scattered everywhere. Never mind.
Or did you just leave with the ad still up?
Like, oh, that's smart. Let's move to a teleporter while the ad's dying. All the caster dudes are like hanging out, fucking everywhere. Don't worry, we're coming. We're gonna stun each other in the teleporter. This would be great. Negatives first, then positive.
I don't think we're going to get the shield.
No, our platform was super behind, and we got the positive negative charge, and then we were stunning each other trying to get to the teleporter.
Jumping off.
All right, let's take a 5-minute break.
Cool beans. I'll be back.
I am gonna be trying to figure out what the fuck's going on at DBM, so I might be logging in and out a bunch. Because I see the dungeons, I see older raids, I don't see the raids. And like, the current modern day raid should just be in the core DBM mod, right? Because I know you had to like download the dungeon mod, and they have like separate mods for each old raid.
Right, yeah, it'll be in the main download.
Okay.
Kristen, if you release and there's a guy here who repairs.
Kristen's not gonna release. You alright, Corey? I know he's not been feeling well.
I'm gonna release, but if I get dropped to my death again, I'm sending you all
Kristen.
the repair bills.
I have a bot. It's fine.
That's okay. I went ahead and released. I just better not get.
What the fuck was that, Chris?
Oh, I wanted to repair. Sorry, is that weird?
Not have Deadly Boss mods installed. That would be.
Yeah, a little weird. I guess there's no repair bill if you do that.
So, just looking at my DBM, I'm showing DBM core, and then I have all the other bullshit. And one of the things is a specific module called Vault of the Incarnates.
So I think what he's talking about is if you hit escape and then you click on add-ons and you scroll all the way to the end because it's not sorted alphabetically. It is, but not in a useful way. You'll see a whole bunch of DBM modules, and towards the end of those should be Vault of the Incarnates.
Looks like I haven't updated mine for 2 weeks. Now.
Yeah, I wasn't checked. Why the fuck? Don't worry though. Battle for Azeroth is checked, so I had those loaded. God, this makes such a difference. I did this whole fucking raid without DBM. Timer bars again. Man, it's like it's 2008 again. I forgot to set a timer for the raid break. Can throw some through like a 3-minute one. Let's look at a clock like that.
Oh, I'm a rainbow. Thank you. Thank you, Roy. Made my day. Double rainbow. Hang on. It's a double rainbow.
I went to look in the video how you get back up to the main platform, and the answer is apparently the video cuts forward and you're just there.
There you go.
Yeah, I've been finding nothing useful there either.
So yeah, maybe a different video would show that moment.
You were red platform, Chris, but we'll see how. Oh, right, because we had people dead. I think Alex, if everyone's alive, let's have Alex go red, because I think if everyone was alive, traditionally, I feel like blue was a little bit ahead, so I think that's the right call. So Alex, so red platform, that means Alex on the transition, stand on the green flare. And we cannot use red and blue flares for this because they're required for down below.
Gotcha. Okay. So green.
Yeah, green. Yep.
Then when you're down there, we'll just be like, yo, red, don't get shocked.
I had no idea the platforms were colored.
Are we done with our break?
Yes, I did not set a timer, but it's been 5 minutes. I looked at a clock.
Look at all these turtles.
At least it's not birds.
This turtle's playing a drum.
Kristen, what are these birds doing here? Also,
Can't have too many birds.
It's a slow jam.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You know the full timers now?
Carnage begins!
Spread out.
Breath incoming.
God damn it!
Knock that.
Nothing will be left standing.
Spread up. Breath. Knock that.
Nothing will be left standing.
Spread.
The elements answer to me!
Move to start.
Marked by lightning.
Edge.
Take him, please. Sure.
Knockback?
Pushback incoming.
Nothing will be left standing.
Breath incoming.
Right up.
Taunt him just to move him slightly, and then you can taunt back.
Okay.
Spread.
Except then he breathes right back. Sorry.
Get ready. Yep.
Pushback incoming.
These winds feel flesh from
Knockback?
bone.
That's probably a wipe with me dead. We don't have a
Kill it,
that's
wipe
for
it.
3 minutes. Picked the wrong 4 seconds to try to tank him.
What I'm trying to do is have aggro during the knockbacks and have 2 charges of leap that can prevent the move, but it's not always working out quite right.
I really wish he had like a channel bar for that, because I have charges that I can go in, and if I time it right so I arrive there at the end, he doesn't move, but it doesn't. I can't always tell when it's ending, so it's not reliable.
Yeah.
Like, if I don't screw it up, I don't even need one of the puddles at all with the charges, and it just works. But I'm not ever trying to do that on purpose.
Wow, that's nuts.
Yeah, I was like, let's let's try not to get fancy. It's good emergency though, because sometimes like, oh shit.
And so if I notice if I'm going between 2 puddles, I can charge back in and not go off the edge.
Yeah, I've used Shadow Step there. I gotta be careful because I immediately go behind him and there's never a puddle behind him.
I make 3 popping noises with my mouth, but I don't think that's good science for anyone else to do.
I had 14 wipes in this boss.
5.
I haven't.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Move to diamond.
Taunt.
Breath incoming.
Knock.
Pushback incoming.
These winds peel flesh from bone.
No, she can push back 3 times. She didn't move though, it's good.
Right up.
It's only as fast as you get out of that stuff.
Breath incoming.
Okay.
Pushback incoming.
These winds peel flesh from bone.
Taunt.
Spread.
The elements
Up your
answer to me!
Spread up. Knock back soon.
Pushback incoming.
Nothing will be left standing.
Taunt.
Breath incoming.
Breath.
Move to stun.
Oh.
It goes away.
Slightly offset.
Adds and then knockback.
Push back in.
Knockback.
Spread up.
Breath incoming.
Knockback soon. Actually, phase change soon. Alright, run to your places.
You think the Titans brought order to this world?
No! Was that a Blizzard voice actor I just heard?
What they could not control
Straight from the Wrathgate.
Phase change.
just like the aspects did to us.
Red side, red side.
Red side, going clockwise.
You know, these little guys are moving.
Breath incoming.
Sorry, I had to go back. We didn't kill. We didn't move all the ads.
Red side.
Clockwise.
I can't.
Breath incoming.
You're killing me.
I know, I stayed close. Red side.
Clockwise.
Breath incoming.
These little guys. To the teleporter.
Red.
Go help out.
Doing
Go help
good,
out red.
just-
Clockwise a bit.
She's off center. It's fine.
Breath incoming.
Red again.
Moving clockwise.
Alright, get out of here.
Teleporter.
Get ready for the charges.
Alright, remember, Alex, if you're negative, go to X. Positive, go to square.
Yep. Stay spread out.
Yeah, it's
Fletch, where the heck are you?
I got stuck behind a different breath. I'm on my way.
Okay.
But you will not survive to witness this new age.
Spread.
My power surges.
Cheers, places.
Spread out.
Wave soon.
Push back in.
Run through this.
Move to center.
Big circles going up. Run away from these.
Devastation spread.
Interrupt that soon.
Spread.
The elements
Spread out.
answer to me.
Push back in.
The might of
Through.
the
Move to
storm
center.
falls upon you.
Spread out.
Spread.
Places. Add some. Spread out.
Spread.
The elements answer to me!
Push back.
One up.
I got it. Oh god.
Add some.
Let
Or sorry, run the fuck away.
Taunt.
Push back in.
might of the
Move to center.
Run through.
Spread out. Spread out. Get ready to do charge.
Spread.
Not very clumped.
Yeah, you need to be stacked, or you will not have the damage bonus.
And we need to move
Crucial.
in the signals because we're not on not range with that signals.
Phase change.
And I think we failed.
Did we?
No.
Oh, well, okay. Alright, remember, dodge the balls and then kill the little guys before we can reach them.
Dodge balls. Kill big guy.
Kill big guy.
Fletch, you have a res?
I know. I'm waiting for it. Clear.
Watch all.
Dodge balls.
Breath incoming.
Deep breath.
Is that her going across the board?
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Alright, teleport coming.
Watch all. Breath incoming.
Dodge.
Watch all.
Touch this altar with your power!
Breath incoming. Watch all.
Breath.
Ball.
No.
Oh, I'm wrong. Oh no, I'm not.
Ooh, I did not handle that right.
So, the vault broke. I don't know exactly what that does.
It's probably not
Watch
good.
all.
I think on normal, not much.
Breath incoming.
Alright, running off the edge.
Got further in that phase.
The ad heal?
Energy seems to be a problem.
If we let the little guys get to the...
Yep.
It's, again, could be a raid wiper, but instead it just fucks us so that we wipe later.
Okay.
I have a suggestion for that platform. The giant circles, those jump to somebody that's in the circle, so if you have a circle, you're slowed. I think those people should just try to make sure their circle isn't overlapping somebody else with a circle, and everybody else needs to run away because I kept trying to run away and one kept chasing me.
Yep. Nope. That's a good idea.
And then it just will chain, and the dot's bad, so even if it just chains once, that's a good amount of damage.
So what are we doing with that?
So if you got in the big rings in the final on that second platform, you get the giant ones. The people that have the rings are slowed, so they should just kind of back up a bit, and then everyone else run the fuck away. It's your job to run away from the ring, not the ring's job to run away from you.
They need to spread out enough to not be in each other's circles, I believe.
Correct. It can't overlap the nipple, as you always ask, Johnny.
Okay.
Johnny knew exactly what that was.
That nipple is way too sensitive. At least this week.
Do we need to rebalance the platform damage a bit in the first intermission?
So blue team is always winning, right?
Yeah, I think
I don't know that it's really a problem. So maybe not tonight, but
yeah, I'll keep it. I'll try it again with just the same division.
Eating.
Hurry, Kristen. There's a whole other phase.
I know. It's just like, oh my gosh, every pull is like 10 minutes.
This is how they do every end of raid boss now, Kristen. It's going to be 45 minutes.
This still isn't nearly as long as Sylvanas.
the jailer wasn't really
That was
jailer
a,
wasn't like bad.
That was a refreshingly quick fight for an end boss. Sylvanas, like, it's a hero twice. I don't think this is a hero twice fight.
Yeah, this one already took 11 minutes, Mitch.
Yeah, this is a hero twice fight.
We should hero it on pull then.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, no, that was exactly 11 minutes.
I believe phase 3 is all mechanics that we're familiar with, except for the breath is slightly different. So it shouldn't be a lot of learning. It's just a lot of keeping it together.
Yeah, I think the breath can wiggle a bit, and then there's like a new tank mechanic that you guys have seen before.
Somebody was asking about dropping Ring of Peace.
Yes.
Just to keep the little ads from getting to the big ad.
We can also vortex them. It's really easy to get like pushed far away from where the action is on that.
Use that as a last resort. Don't use it when they're first trying. But like, if they're getting ready to hit the boss, then use that.
I also have an audible that I can do, which is actually kill.
I mean, slows and stuns work. Use that in last resort.
1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Yeah, Eric.
There's no audio for that dragon hero.
Yeah, I fucked up.
Right.
Breath and command.
Knock that.
Push back in.
These winds heal flesh from bone.
Ah, I fucked it up. Resetting.
Right.
Breath and command.
Breath.
Knock that.
Push back in.
Nothing will be left standing.
Taunt.
Little left.
Spread.
The elements answer to me.
Move to stun.
Marked by lightning.
Right up.
Little ad went off.
Push back in.
These winds
Knock that.
heal flesh from bone.
That
Oh, hey, there was a gap.
right down the motherfucking middle.
Goal was a lie.
Jump off. No, Skull was fine.
No, it
No,
it was a
wasn't.
lie.
There's a slight gap between there. Yeah.
Wipe it up.
Defensive.
Ah, she bit me as I fell to my death.
Answer to me.
She knows what you like.
You know what? She doesn't die if she falls off the platform.
It's because she has wings.
So does Kristen, and she died.
First off, that is not a
Those are
viable
vestigial wings?
She has wings like a rotisserie chicken has wings.
I say, if I took a penguin and threw it off of a building, the penguin's gonna splat.
Y'all are talking about my wings. You're not even me. I've got
TJ knows what
wings.
penguins are. He saw a movie about them.
I feel like they're mansplaining to you how your wings work.
We're
Yeah, I hear that. Yeah, yeah.
Wings flaining.
Greg's just an elitist because he's a demon hunter.
He's got sneaky wings.
My favorite part about this is that we're not even talking about how the dragons have the wings here and they're not saving themselves.
We don't. Look, I'm in human form. I ain't got shit.
I think we
Look
should
at me.
be talking
Oh,
about how
fly.
there's no way we should be scared of a boss with such tiny Tyrannosaurus Rex arms.
It's stabbing
My
us
God,
with the
Johnny,
candy
that
cane.
was- Oh, that was TJ.
I just noticed the candy cane. I saw the wreath, but
Yeah, no, it's got the sharpened
Oh.
candy cane to stab us with.
and a Santa hat.
But there's no way it can put its own hat on its head because it can't reach its heads with its tiny Tyrannosaurus Rex arms.
That's what he's got the Primalist for.
That's what the
Yeah,
Primalist
that's
for.
what.
Say it's either the Primalist or they do the hat flip
A
tricks.
candy cane too. Auntie's got a wreath. Do y'all see all that?
Yes.
It's not there.
Alright, now we established he has a candy cane. I think we're ready to pull.
What's going on with the
Flash?
flash?
And a wreath.
It's offline.
Oh, the
What?
part of Josh's internet tonight we played by Fletch. Josh, you've been remarkably stable tonight. And your internet.
I mean,
I had one disconnection.
Just your internet.
I was gonna say, you're just setting him up for failure, aren't you?
Well, I like when he was like, everyone set your DBM for the breath, and the very next pull he dies with breath.
Happy times.
He
That
was
was
showing
pretty
you
funny.
what not to do.
There's the one breath that comes right after the knockback that's really, really terrifying.
I just prefer. I love it when the breaths are just like fucking pointed nowhere relevant. I'm like, this is great. Do that every time. He's still counting against our size.
He's now back in a couple of minutes. We'll do a pull without him.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the raid size. When it drops from 16 to 15, we can do it.
We pull.
Kind of strange that he doesn't disappear. Like he's still lit up in my grid.
No, he's gone from mine.
He's gone for mine too.
He's great.
So excited. This boss has a candy cane and a wreath and a hat.
I only saw the
15,
wreath last
15.
time.
We had this conversation on Tuesday about all three.
But you know what? I was not here on Tuesday.
That's why you get the pass of knowing this. He was here.
2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Spread out.
Breath incoming.
Knock that.
Pushback incoming.
These winds kill flesh from bone.
Spread out.
Move to circle.
Marked by lightning.
There might be a small gap at circle.
Breath incoming.
Check your 6, breath.
Pushback incoming.
Nothing will be left standing.
Top.
Spread.
The elements
Get your
answer to me.
If you jump when you get blown off the platform, you can go to one of those intermission platforms.
Spread out. Get to the corner. Get to the corner.
Wipe.
Circular room.
Dude, what did you mean by get to the corner? We're wiping, but
I'm at edge.
you could just say bombs. That's what DBM calls them. Everyone knows what it means.
What the fuck was that, Johnny?
Breath and
What? What'd I do?
I thought you did that. I don't know. I was just falling off the edge, and someone like supercharged my jump.
Oh no, I'm dead.
No, that was the wind.
Oh, jumping off the ledge at the same time as a knockback. I haven't been blown off the platform yet.
I'm probably the person that made you panic about the bombs because I was like, oh shit, I do have one. I dashed out.
Yeah, it was absolutely. It was definitely a dragon.
Yeah.
It was not my captain.
Was not our captain in that moment, that's for sure.
All right, we'll shoot one more poll. I think we're starting to get low fried. But we made a lot of progress today.
Neato fight. Long one, but neato.
At least phase 1 is not as annoying as Sylvanas phase 1. I think that was the main reason people hated that fight.
Yeah, that was like a super long phase 1 that was really boring, but like had a mechanic that lull you to sleep, and when you didn't pay attention to it, insta-gibbed you.
Oh, I thought the running in phase 2 was the bad part of that fight.
That too. People who tended to fall down the halls very much don't like phase 2.
Yeah, it's also
I was usually more annoyed by phase 2 when it would bug out and there was no way to actually interrupt her in time.
5.
Phase 3 was cool though.
3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Bombs up.
Breath and
Knockback.
Watch your skull a little bit. Not perfect.
These winds heal flesh from bone.
Bombs up. Laser.
Breath and command.
Knock back after this.
Push back in.
Skull looks pretty good. Damn good skull.
Taunt.
And Ruppel's going up.
Spread.
The elements answer to me!
Bombs out too.
Bombs edge.
Push back in.
Check your skull. It's pretty good though.
Taunt.
Breath and command.
Bombs up.
Spread.
The elements
Interruptible.
answer to me!
Need help. I need help.
Nothing will be left standing.
Knockback.
I hope skull's good. Edge. Or not. Good job.
Places
get-
everywhere. Good thing I blew my damn cooldowns.
Yep, same.
I have mine.
Try
That'll-
not to trail the tank too much because he's going to be moving clockwise, and both healers on the red platform are melee.
Phase
Quick as out swoop, I will generally wait to move until the mob starts coming up. The dragon that leads.
Breath incoming.
Hey, Red, it's us.
Clockwise.
Breath incoming.
Watch out, deep breath.
Red, we're up.
Moving. Gonna have to go back.
Fletch got it.
Breath incoming.
Someone was still casting.
Red, we're up, but we're safe. We're safe as well.
It's a teleporter?
I had cooldowns.
Breath incoming.
Let's go help.
All right, Red, we're up. We got to move.
Go up to run away from a laser and run back in the teleporter.
Let's go.
I just really want to do that mechanic again.
Red team, killer.
Stay spread out. Don't pop your cooldowns until the storm surge goes out.
Fair enough.
But you will not survive to witness this new age.
Spread.
My power.
Going out. All right, we're good.
Push back in.
The might of the
Run through.
Move to center.
falls upon you. Let
Run away from these.
devastation spread.
And Rep will add some fire.
Spread.
The elements answer to me.
Wave soon.
The might of the
Move to
storm
center.
Run through.
falls upon you.
Storm surge coming up. Spread out.
Spread.
My power surges.
Add soon.
Spread.
The elements answer to me.
Run through.
Push back in.
The might of the
Move to
storm
center.
falls upon you. Let
Away.
devastation spread.
Push back in.
The might of the
Move to
Run
center.
through.
falls upon you.
Through soon.
Save your cooldown if you have it.
Spread.
My power surges.
Rally.
Phase change.
Did we get it?
We got it.
Minions of the
Ad come.
So focused little ads, right? Top priority.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Cool, cool, cool.
They'll always spawn it where she departed from.
Okay, no problem.
Watch your
All.
breath incoming.
Deep breath right in the middle.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And little ads shortly afterwards.
I have to turn off dialogue for this fight. The power is too much.
Breath incoming.
Little ads come. And a deep breath.
I speared him.
Watch your
Ball lightning.
Little ad.
breath incoming.
Breath, breath, breath.
Watch your
Yeah, just
I stood right in that. Little ads.
watch your
ball lightning.
breath incoming.
Deep breath.
Little ads.
Fuck. That phase is hard.
Okay.
The big ad is doing 63k damage every 2 seconds to the entire raid. I don't know if that buff stacks up when it teleports, but
I feel like it must.
Yeah, I think we're
does.
just taking too long to kill it.
Yeah,
Yep.
fuse, 75% damage increase.
Yep, each teleport adds a stack to the damage.
It's a good
Yeah.
pull. That was actually a good last pull, though.
Yeah, I felt like the longer it kept going, the more my health just sucked.
Oh
like,
yeah,
dang it.
no, it's just like
I feel like everyone's panicking about the ads, so I don't know if you need to just divide people amongst the ads and keep people on the big ad.
Maybe.
it might be if you got good if you have good AOE, help out the little guys. If you don't, stay on the big guy. He might be more useful there.
Are we still done?
Yeah, no, that was our last
Oh
pull.
yeah.
That was a good last pull.
That was
Yeah.
a let's see here. That was a almost 11-minute pull, and we have 3 minutes left.
We have time
Here's a
for one
diaper
really
remote.
bad pull.
I mean, if you just want to
We
get
could-
all
we
knocked
could go
off
in
the
and have a
Tempest
phase 1 wipe. We have time for that.
No, you guys don't want to do that. All right,
Just
fine.
everyone stand in the first breath. We're all set.
Just get a repair bill.
I mean, we never
Make up for all
science.
those times we jumped off the edge and didn't get a repair bill.
There you go.
We're not paying our vault tax. They got to repair the road somehow.
Karvik, were you looking to have like a belt or boots crafted?
I was looking at it. I also wanted to check. See, there might be a. Is there a ring? Otherwise, I want a belt.
then sort of the question is, are you crafting a belt to have one of the two unique equip extras on it, or are you getting one of the alchemy or the cooking things?
I'm getting the cooking. I'm getting the like food books. I already have the lariat for one, and I've got a weapon that's got the other one on it. So this would be just the like, hey, make your food persist through death.
Okay.
Which I guess is like stupid expensive now because they discovered that does not count to your count of 2.
I mean, I suspect the price will come back down over time. But yeah.
The other reason is like if that works in a ring too, because rings are the ones where like secondaries matter a lot, where I can control, like make it always crit master would be very nice. But I'll do some. It's not a huge. I already got my weapon and my neck, which are the high priority ones, so I'm taking my time to sort out if I want a belt or something else. But if I want a belt, I'll shoot you your work order.
Awesome. It's also something I'm skilling off of at the moment, so like I'm like, hey, do you want to help me skill off that board?
Gotcha.
Okie dokie. Am I in a group? Do we got to switch channels? What's happening here?
Yep. We got the team.
Oh, no, we're good. Well, where are we going?
We have Jade Temple, Academy, or Shadow.
I would be interested in Jade Temple because I've never done it.
That's my key.
Do you want a 9 or 11?
It's not a bad week. I feel like I'm kind of feeling that 11.
Okay, I'll head out there. This would be Panda, right? Jade Forest.
Everything was Jade and Pandas.
Jade.
It was all food jokes and
I'm like the
color.
only person who liked that expansion a lot.
You're not. I'm with you on that. It's one of my favorites. But boy, are there haters.
I said Pandas was my favorite at the time, and it was like, are you kidding? Draenor was the best. I'm like, no.
Draenor was not great.
No.
Pandas is solidly in the middle for me.
It's fun.
Pandas added my absolute favorite feature in the game, which is flexible raid sizes. Pandas was the death of raid rostering, which is why I was like, I don't care what else that thing did. I will not raid in a game that does not do that ever again. I was like, look, at Final Fantasy is like, set raid sizes, hard pass.
Yeah.
I also got a smile on my face every time I go to the monkey brewery dungeon. It's so good.
Yep, just a good dungeon, man. Like, I mean, good expansion. I enjoyed the lore, enjoyed it all. Hey, look, it's Penis. Look, it's Dad.
Guess he didn't want to hang out.
They got to go do their 17 Jade Temple.
Whatever.
I don't even know what the. That sounds right.
I mean, it does sound like something they would do.
What happened?
Alright, I gotta repair, make sure my spec's all good.
Yo, I need to summon. I'm trying to summon Gory. Where'd you go, Ferd? Get your butt
Here,
back
hold
here.
on, I'll come back out.
I think it's just us here.
I
I
should just
thought
go
all the
take some
invites went
teleport.
out. I'll be there in a sec.
Dude, a big old hammer. I'm gonna whoop some anime dragon ass.
I will take that in just a second after I grab stuff out of the mail.
Okie. So that was that phase, huh? So it's ads show up, keep them away, kill Big Ad. After Big Ad is dead, do we go to final phase?
Yeah, Big Ad's dead. There's a knockback. Greg said he found a video that actually shows the positioning, so I'm gonna, when I post the thread, we can link the video because that's. You get knocked back to the main platform, and then it's all mechanics we've seen, except like the platform slowly gets less and less space to stand. So that's when you got to like blow cooldowns, blow hero, burn them.
Interesting.
It seems doable, but I feel like we don't quite have the DPS right now.
Not at the moment, or just at the very least, our DPS needs to be a little more focused. Like whatever your spec is, if
Well,
it's
everyone's running around worrying about the ads holding back DPS not being on the main ad.
I feel
Yeah,
like
I think
melee
that-
should stay on boss on main ad while like range does the whatever, and then melee helps only when it gets close. That kind of situation.
I mean, we have 2 Ring of Pieces in this raid. We could just drop the Ring of Peace and then just try to cleave them down, but that would
Yeah,
be risky if it despawned.
yeah. I don't know. I think we actually do have the damage. We just has to put it in the right spots.
Yeah, that was like there's a lot of the other fights. They went quicker also because we learned the mechanics, and as you learn mechanics, you do more efficient damage.
Yeah. How are we feeling? You guys ready?
Let me give me 1 sec.
I'm in the proper stance this time.
That is fucking promising. The affixes are just. Oh yeah, no, it's still that charge weight. Oh wait, no, that's not. That's just all the time. Whatever. It's sanguine.
Sanguine and volcanic, and fortified.
Volcanic's bad. Volcanic's pointless.
I gotta make sure.
Are we doing the 11 or are we doing the 9?
I think we're gonna do the 11.
I got my 11 in there.
Right,
I just gotta hit activate.
The new effects.
Oh, so how the new one works is it's almost kind of like some of the raid mechanics. So she'll yell, "Hey, the yell and answer to me," and everyone will get a positive or negative charge. This time you want to meet with the opposite people because they'll cancel it. If you stay with the same person, you get stunned. There's always going to be one odd person out that won't get to clear theirs, but that's just fine.
Let it be me.
Also install the weak aura that I just linked, and then make sure you have say turned on, like chat bubbles.
I got it on. Thank you, Dave.
And then that will appear above your head.
You got that weak aura?
Yeah, once you see it a few times, it'll make sense. And it's like, for most stars, like, hey, it's not too bad, but there'll be certain boss mechanics like, oh, this really sucks.
So,
let me know when you're ready, Fern.
I'm
good too.
Good. Let's do it.
All right. Do you have a southern accent now, Fern? That you were in Florida for a bit?
Yep. It was all that Walmart beer.
Nice.
Ooh. I heard it.
My bad.
Right it.
Is there a reason we're just dying?
All that sanguine stacked up was not good.
Oh, we're standing and saying?
Well, yeah, it does a lot of damage to you.
Yeah, I've almost no recollection. I remember there's something weird. This boss has a laser.
Boss does have a laser.
feel like we're just like now we have these two title dudes that are in here. That's
you need to interrupt the water speaker.
I was interrupting Hydro Lance, and I feel like I took damage when the droplets died.
Yeah, there's just a ton of damage. This seems to hurt a lot. Tainted Ripple. Like, look, just wrecked. This thing is wrecked. That's one ability. Done 1,000,000 damage. So kill this. He kills us.
Tidal burst.
Yeah, I have no good ideas. It just seems like, hey, here's a fuckload of damage.
And the Tainted Ripples just, if you look at the damage taken by spell, it's topped by like a metric shit ton. It's like one of those where you gotta keep the other guy's interrupted while killing the other guy, because, you know, why not?
You dare to disturb these waters?
Watch the water explosions. Just stay on the.
Here's the laser.
It's a little tornado to my left. Do I run through it? I guess I.
Oh, I think there's a dot if you stand in a tornado. I think we can bait where those get dropped.
Yeah, you can go to the outside.
Yeah, okay, so I'm pretty sure I'm the result of one of the really shittily placed ones.
Oh my god, never mind.
Is that this thing? Most likely?
Yeah.
The elements.
That's the way to do it. So we have the inner platform clear.
Yep, didn't move fast. Oh yeah, no, I see. baiting it up there is a good idea.
As the waters foretold, let death wash over. Your
Oh, I wanted it so bad.
Alright, at least we know what to do.
Yeah, I haven't actually done this one on any difficulty that matters, so this is a hell of a learning experience, isn't it?
Okay,
Yeah, I
so
remember,
as we have time, yeah, so when you get that big thing on you, you want to bait it to the outside, so don't be on the inner ring, be on the outer ring.
Yeah.
So that leaves that there. Secondly, yes, he rotates with the laser, you cannot be in that. Thirdly, the water in between the rings, it will explode. If it explodes upwards while you are moving between the rings, it will probably kill you. Later on, like higher keys, it will definitely kill you. So don't be in between them any longer than you have to be. And yeah, make sure that if you have that blue circle around you, you're going to drop your thing on the outside somewhere so that it's not going to block other people later.
Okay.
And melee, well, anyone can interrupt Hydra Lance just because it lowers.
Oh, hey,
damage.
shit.
these waters, you will drown. The waters marked by light.
Come in, come in. Hit one of us, hit one of us.
The waters fire. Do not run. It only delays the inevitable. The elements answer to me!
I do not have a
Easy.
target.
Okay, that works much better when we know.
Right.
Yeah, we do the mechanics. Just a little more smooth.
Who would have thought?
Claim me.
There's like a bunch of animals here.
I must get closer.
You there, in the rafters! My sacred library has become possessed by the Shah!
I am out of range.
The elements answer to me! See how they pour from every letter of these sacred scrolls, corrupting them, defiling them.
Uh-oh.
I must be closer. I am out of range.
Watch your feet.
Too far away.
Marked by lightning.
I am out of range. I require a
Watch your
target.
feet.
He's got 3 stacks of something nasty.
Pack.
Just 40k damage every 3 seconds.
Yeah, it hurts.
Serious ass pack.
Some serious packs.
Cleanse this place of their foul presence. Lay our stories to rest.
Okay.
They are immune to stun.
The fuck?
I tried to stun them.
Oh. Gory died, but released. I was like, Gory's alive? How did I do that? But he wasn't alive.
Yeah,
He
I
was
was running
dead.
back. I was like, I can
Alright.
nitro boost. It might work. No, it didn't.
Trasher's. I mean, I guess it's also fortified, but.
This is motherfucking hard.
Yep.
Too far away.
The elements answer to me.
I must get closer.
You must destroy the source of the corruption. Quickly, before our cherished history is erased forever.
So start on, I don't know, this side. And wait until this one it completely shields itself, then switch to the other one. And maybe less damage going on.
Oh, okay. I kind of remember that vaguely.
Yeah. If you don't let it go shielding, then they'll both be pulsing damage constantly.
Ungol was traveling across the Kunlai plains when suddenly he was ambushed by 2 strong. For the ancients! The young Ghoul
What the hell just hit?
beast with great determination and ferocity.
Too far away.
The more he attacked, the more
Dave has like 3 stacks or something.
However, when he let it alone,
5
the
stacks.
beast shrank to near
Which?
nothingness.
I must get closer.
I don't know. Do we?
Yeah.
Marked by lightning.
Which?
Sure.
I am out of range. I require a target.
What's that shit you're getting stacks of, Dave? You got like
I don't know how to explain it, but it's giving
No
me a
worries.
damage boost. Okay,
Stack
let's
is
go.
magic.
Strife will find somewhere else to roam.
cool. So it's good stacks.
You have my thanks, heroes. You have given peace to this sacred.
Stacks of demon hunters are weird.
Now,
Okay, cool.
I require meditation before I begin the restoration ritual.
Hats are coming up the stairs.
They don't come over here, we're okay.
I need to target something first.
The Mistweavers have to be interrupted. It's imperative.
Interrupting burn.
Not for the first.
I do not have a target.
Pulling back to the room.
There are Shaw in here that fear, so pull them back to here. The Shaw has to be interrupted or for it fears, or it's really bad fear. It's long.
This fella?
Yeah.
Okay.
The elements answer to me!
Too far away. I require a target.
Yeah, I just permanently had a debuff on me that whole fucking time.
Pull the next pack back here as well.
What about the Sang, though?
It'll fade.
Okay.
It's haunting scream that you need to interrupt.
I am out of range.
Watch your feet.
We got in the room now.
Yeah, hold on. Hold them. I'm going to CC the Mistweaver. Wait, pull the Wandering Pack first.
Yep.
Are we fighting?
Just the small pack.
Waiting for it.
Shaw has to be, the big Shaw has to be interrupted.
I skull.
Skull.
I must get closer.
I think we're still fighting Raz.
Forever.
I am out of range. Too far away.
She is free.
I must get closer.
I'll get her the next interrupt on her. If I don't.
That should be back.
I got her.
Too far away. I am out of range.
You
I
jackhead.
do not have a target. I need to target something first.
Pull the Infestor back.
The elements answer to me!
I must be closer.
Watch your feet.
Sweet Jesus.
Too far away. I am out of range.
I feel like every time we kill a lesser shell, some kind of AoE thing hits us.
Yep.
Okay.
Your forces are
Alright.
weak.
This lady. Remember, she sucks. There's a dragon too?
Dodge
Yep.
the waves.
Dodge the waves of fire and red and green variety.
The heart of the great serpent will not fall into your hands.
Save cooldowns till she goes into her green.
Well, shit.
Right?
By lightning.
I must get closer.
What the fuck is that? Maybe it was you.
Jade serpent, grant me strength.
Ah, damn.
Thank you, everyone got hit by that. Go team. Bernstein board.
Meh.
The cycle
Too
must
far away.
continue.
I require
The
a
Jade
target.
serpent must be reborn. The elements answer to me.
Oops.
I am out of range.
Has been lifted.
I mean, we did it.
Yep.
The run back is right here.
Oh, hell yeah.
Just to make things easier, I'm going to CC the Mistweaver.
I'm individually pulling this instead of throwing.
Too far away.
The elements
I need to target something first.
High five.
Whole bunch of motherfuckers here.
Out of range. I must get closer.
This place loves its healing absorbs.
Oh yeah.
I will do the Mistweaver again. Make sure you interrupt Tidal or whatever.
That thing? Wee!
Yeah.
Don't have any room for that.
Neither do I. I can get the next title lance on X. Got it. There.
Running back. Too far away.
Oh, I love that permafear, whatever that
I think we
shit
got to
is.
run up to him.
Yeah, that's Sigil of Misery. I have a lot of crowd control.
I see that.
I must get closer. Too far away.
And despite all the mistakes, we were not that far off the timer.
Well, what's 28 deaths times how many seconds?
Takes 2 minutes 20 seconds off.
I do not have a target.
So,
Yeah, like this place is tricky. I think as we learn how to do the polls more efficiently and what trash sucks and what trash doesn't.
the Shaw that I marked is the one that will fear, I believe. So pull this all the way back because the boss is right up there.
Oh yeah.
I am out of range.
Marked by lightning.
I must get closer.
Oh, wrong person.
I got
touched.
stunned.
Yeah, I think we fucked up the thundering. I don't think we should pull back quite that far. The boss is right there, but I think that they tend to split themselves up, and I think we want to burn them a little quicker.
Yeah, I was just like, I don't know when to do damage. I'm just gonna sit here. This looks like hell.
I wanted that Haunting Shaw dead.
Well, Haunting Shaw is dead.
So's my soul.
And Fern. Well, if we keep pulling them back, we can pull it back to where we respawn.
We'll win someday.
That item is still recharging.
This is pretty ace strategy, I think.
This fucking thing.
I must get closer.
He doesn't even listen to me. Tried to push him.
I am out of range. I need to talk.
We did it!
Hey.
I need a breath.
And then we're done the instance. Let's go.
Can we leave? Is it over?
This left man, this dude did some shit ready to run all the fuck over the room.
Hold on a
No,
sec.
we're gonna
No.
stay in one spot.
Yeah, so what we're gonna do is if I can make goddamn marker work. There we go. When the ads are going to appear, everyone wants to stack on that blue square because you kind of get blown back when that happens. And basically, you want to cluster. If everyone stands there, it will cluster. It should cluster all the ads, and we can AOE them down. So we don't have to run around like idiots.
Yes, I will
Those
AoE
are
them stunned first.
Lesser idiots.
Does our back have to be facing a certain way? Like
I
facing...
believe you want to do this. So you want to stand here and face this way. So
Okay.
Back to the pillar.
Back to the pillar. Okay, gotcha.
I believe that's how it works.
Yes.
If not, you want to face the pillar, but I'm 90% sure it's back to the
No,
pillar.
it's back to the pillar.
Cool.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I hate visibility. It's fine.
Play like a top-down game.
Let me know when I gotta care about the ad.
Uh-oh.
Ask the wall.
Ask the ground.
I am out of range. I must get closer. Embrace your despair.
Feeling good about this.
Wither will.
It's the dot.
Yeah, I think it has to be cleansed.
Yeah, I only got one cleanse.
It's magic, yeah, so he's just gotta do one of the...
Clear each other, save me. Mine.
I'm done.
But
Puddle. And then die.
Oh, fucking volcanic.
Okay. So we only have to do it when...
Yeah, we only put our butt there when they cast that. Otherwise, I think it's better be spread out a bit because I think
Yeah, 'cause
the
the
dot
dot.
overlaps. Yeah, I think that made the part one a little tricky.
Yep.
So like tank him near, but not on that circle.
that's fine.
Yeah, I don't remember the dot going on 2 people before, but maybe it wasn't as big a
It
deal.
does.
So he's got to get one almost instantly.
Yeah, so I
Clear
definitely
your
saw that.
things. Because we can get our bloodlust. Whatever.
Oh yeah, I'll talk to that person.
I don't speak Horde.
We get our dragon power, whatever the hell it's called.
It's called Super Happy Fun Dragon Time.
With no audio, like even the mage when I could hear hero. You cast yours was like, someone cast hero.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what the noise is for my thing.
I can't.
No,
I
there
know,
isn't a noise, I don't think.
Yeah, I can't fucking. Everything else has an audio key where it's like, hero's the most clear. I was like, oh, it's go time.
See, for me, bloodlust is the most clear.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
No, that's also a very noticeable sound.
We won't have
Like on
Dragons are
crack.
quiet.
Happy Dragon Time for like 2 more minutes.
That's fine.
That's fine. That's fine. Let's do
That'll
it.
be the second set of ads.
Let's go.
I am out of range. Die or surrender. You cannot defeat me.
You cloak it.
I did.
Ask the wall.
Darkness inside.
Watch out
Hi,
for
volcanic.
Too far away.
Thundering.
I'm
fine, heal them.
I don't have cloak.
Yep. I have a zoom. I tried to heal through it, and it's just too bad.
Burn was dead. That's why.
No.
well, when I got it on me, I can clear it once, but otherwise I'm stuck with my cleanse.
What's the cooldown on your cleanse? Like 6 seconds?
8 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, as a... Cauterizing Flame is bleed, poison, curse, disease. And then this is poison.
Yeah. I also got a full party cleanse as well. Which I'll use, I guess, after we've used our individual ones.
Yeah, it's kind of like the moment that goes out, you gotta get that 8-second cooldown going, because God, that thing hurts.
Yeah, I can cloak the first one, but I think I get that once every 2 minutes. So
yeah, and I get my my magic thing as well. So I'll do that, and then the next time we get two, I'll cleanse it with my dragon.
Yeah, like when I had it for the full extent, I sat there and healed myself the whole time, and by the time mine fell off, 2 new ones came up. I was like, oh shit, that's how this timer works.
Yeah, it's brutal.
Oh yeah.
Just like there'll always be 2 out if we don't cleanse it.
We good?
Yep.
Yeah.
I am out of range. Surrender.
Cloaked.
Too far away.
As to wall.
Effortlessly become unraveled. I am out of range. I require a target.
Happy Dragon Fun time.
Butthole has been squeaked.
The elements answer to me!
Right back. As to wall.
Time.
Keep that shit out of here, though.
I must get closer.
Yeah, I'm done. You guys are close though. Kill it!
I'm out. There's no surviving that dot. Unless you're a demon hunter.
Kind of a big deal.
I thought that's a
no
brutal
rating
boss.
because we
And
took a lit too long. That's a
and
punch in the nuts.
And they downranked it to a 2.
And it's not tyrannical.
That's fair.
Yeah, but you got a primal focus because we did an 11, so that helps you more than
That
anything.
is nice.
That's true.
What are these?
Those are what help you boost the eye level of crafted gear up to mythic level. So primal infusions, you need 10 of them, plus a bunch of primal chaoses, and then that creates an item that you can give to a crafter who's making a crafted item, and it boosts the eye level to 4.0 something to 418 or something. I don't know. I can't remember what the numbers are, but you need those. You need to do 11 pluses to get them, and then there's another set from 17 pluses, something like that. 18 pluses. I don't know.
Look. All right.
You
Well,
can go look it up, but basically, yeah, you need to start collecting. You need 9 more of those, and then it means you can either recraft your neck, like that. This is how you would recraft your neck to being a higher eye level.
Hell yeah.
That's
I dig
basically
it.
what it means. So
Cool. Get 10 of those.
Hey man, we finished in 11. It's a pretty big deal.
We did, and we were close to being on time. That last boss was way the fuck harder than everything else. But
Well, I
I
mean,
think
the point of this was to learn the instance more than anything else. And there is actually a video from the Glasschewing guy for this. I'll link it in the thing so everyone can go back and watch it. And like he has one of his masterclass things on this dungeon, so it's good to watch that because it will explain it better than certainly I was while we were going along. But it just helps to know what the mobs are. We were going a lot slower than we needed to. Once you know what to interrupt, like you interrupt the Mistweavers, we were wasting interrupts on the water speakers because we were interrupting Hydrolands instead of the tidal thing. So now that we know to do that, that will be easier. You also have to learn how to, with the big ads before the first boss.
Yeah.
There's a video I haven't watched that mentions those that might have a better trick for doing those. So we'll have to learn those. But
Yeah, that was a ton of damage.
Yeah. So once you figure out all the tricks, then it will be easier when we go back the next time. Plus, we're also not maximizing the thundering debuff right now. We're just sort of getting rid of it as soon as we can. So technically, we could be a little bit better with it. You have like 8 seconds or something like that to clear it, but it is kind of chaotic when everyone's like in different positions and making sure you find the right person and all that. So I don't know. Yeah.
If you suck like me, feast is in 9 minutes. Community feast in 9 minutes. Sorry, go ahead.
No, it's good to know.
That's very good to know.
So, yeah. At any rate.
Yes. So what the other team does apparently is the healer always goes to the tank.
For which one?
They traded like healer. If the healer and tank are separate, there was like healer basically always like if the tank has it, tank and healer clear it because that makes it more likely a DPS, and because there's always one odd person out, so one person's going to be left with the debuff hanging out, and if the tank and healer cleared immediately, that usually means that DPS is the one's going to have it on the longest, which is ideal.
Okay, got it.
So tank and healer should be if they're able to clear theirs, they should be the ones that clear it first, and the healer should run to the tank. The tank shouldn't be run to shit.
Got it. That makes enough sense to me.
I figure with my self-healing, you just leave it on me, I'll be alright.
But you want it on.
We want
it on a DPS.
No, I know you want it on a DPS for the damage boost. I get that, but
yeah. So the other guys, Josh always runs to Greg.
Josh has a sparkle pony that makes it so he can get there super quick.
Yeah, Mistweavers are so slow.
Yeah, it's a real problem.
Are you still Kung Fu, or are you like a real healer now?
You kind of have to be. If you need to use Rising Sun Kick to keep your hots up.
Okay,
it's
so
very
it's
hot heavy now, but it means Rising Sun Kick's even more important than it used to be.
See, I know nothing about anything healing.
I know what a shaman heal. That's pretty. Shaman healing's easy. It's just like cool.
Well, supposedly shaman healing is absolutely terrible according to Reddit. So
I haven't tried. I've only played my enhanced spec, which is fairly decent.
Yeah, apparently anytime anybody sees a group over 10, they immediately leave. Like, nope, we're not dealing with the shaman healer.
What?
Wow.
Harsh.
Alright. I head off, but I'll be. I know what I'm doing for New Year's, but I'll try to be around try to get some other high level keys in.
When is New Year's?
Saturday.
Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta get 2 more instances done for the quest.
Cool. We'll make sure to get that up. Alright, I'm off. See you guys.
See ya.
Laters. Stupid community soup thing, just so I can finish my week.
There's always the fun part where you get the quest for it too, and then you do the entire community feast, and you only get 2 of 5 community feast quest credit.
Yep.
That's the one thing I was told was apparently to do the weekly, I don't have to sit here for that entire thing to make the community feast.
Correct.
Which is great.
But it's another epic drop and 500 rep.
Not worth it. I don't care. It's just not. It's too long of just a bunch of people going, yes, chef.
Yeah, you gotta wait for him to ask you to do something though, so there's a bit of randomness there.
Yeah, it's pretty terrible in that regard.
And don't forget to actually eat your soup, because it's a decent buff.
It is indeed. Outside of heroics, are there any other ways to get those draconic rune things?
You mean the things we just got in that 11?
No, like the augment runes for, buffing us.
That's a good question. I have a couple, but I don't know where I got them from.
I know I got them from heroics.
They seem to be much more rare than they used to be. Because I had shit piles before.
Yeah, I'm down to 1, and I would like to get more that doesn't involve having to go through heroics.
Yeah, I'm never going back to heroics.
When you say runes, are we talking about just those runes that give you like your primary stat? Shit, that explains why I have none then if that's where they come from.
Did that actually work where I could respond to you?
No. Yeah, strength, 86 strength for an hour. I don't have that. Doesn't persist through death, I assume.
It does not. It's just like the Shadowlands runes were.
Yeah.
It's a good buff, but like I've had a total of 2, and I've got 1 now, so.
I'm trying to get every last little bit of anything out of everything. Still 3 minutes, right?
Yep, we're just hanging out.
I know as soon as I go over there, this stupid thing is gonna spawn.
Park myself next to the elements thing. It's the last thing I need this week.
You guys want to group up and then summon me over there?
Oh, he closed the pot on me. I could probably. Are you out here for?
Me? No.
Oh,
I'm trying to get to the elements, and I'm just gonna log out there.
I thought you were since you brought it up. I thought you were going over there for it.
No, I did it earlier.
It is the worst.
Yeah,
the elements one is also similarly boring. Like everything, it's just like they all insta die, right? You're like, look, there's something. Oh, what am I doing here?
But you have to be right in the middle of fucking nowhere. So that's why I'm gonna park myself there.
Well, at least the teleporter behaved itself and put me in the right spot.
Huzzah.
Whoa. Tried to step on the soup and he smacked me off.
no soup for you.
Yeah. That is weird.
They took away moan?
You can't moan suggestively at people?
No, that's fucking bullshit.
Yep.
Listen, that is sex, and we don't talk about sex.
I'm upset by this.
It is a no-no. I'm surprised. Is Lick still around?
Lick is still around.
Alright.
My favorite thing would be flap, lick, and then moan. That's why I came up here, I flopped around you. I licked Teeny, and I was gonna moan, but apparently no. Apparently bite's still a thing.
Seems so arbitrary. Alright, I gotta head to bed. Have a good feast, boys.
Night.
Oh, it's go time. Good night, man. Yeah, I didn't realize Moan's gone. I feel like all the dragon jokes were just like also playing it real safe. I was like, okay, you guys are just not doing humor anymore. Okay, come on, guy. It's 10:01. Get it going. No, you can hit me off this broth all you want. We're here. No.
I literally just want my stupid quest completed.
Let us hear your story. Now I have a story to tell. I do not have a target. I require a target. I do not have a target. Target something first. Too far away. I must be closer. I am out of range. Too far away. I must be closer. I do not have a target.
Hello. Wanna fight kites later?
Where are your paladin shoulders from? Because those look like Alice things.
They are from Sargeras Mythic.
Okay. I'm assuming it's like a tier set lookalike that you farm.
Yep.
I did that for my Death Knight. I farmed up something that looked so goddamn pally-ish. It was good.
I need to go back to Burning Crusade and I gotta finish up the recolored tier 2.
Wait, what? Beast tier 2? Eh?
Yeah, the recolored Paladin tier 2. Purple Judgment. I'll give you a link in a second.
Oh, no worries. No, I guess I'm just thinking, wouldn't tier 2 be vanilla?
Yeah, but the recolors were all Burning Crusade stuff.
Oh, okay. There you go. I didn't know that. Cool.
Yeah, because they had the green Wrath and the red Warlock instead of the purple.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I must be closer. I am out of range. I require a target. I need to target something first. I must get closer.
Well, this feels like I'm doing the whole thing. Oh, look at all this meat.
Give me one more quest completion, come on.
Have you been able to say yes, chef, yet?
Twice.
I've said it 0 times.
I require a target. I do not have a target. I require a target.
Am I supposed to be like clicking on something after these things die? Because I'm just killing.
You can just be killing.
Okay. I'm just unlucky. That's fine. I can live with that. As long as I'm not stuck here forever because I'm doing it wrong.
Renown 10, thank God.
No way, with the Iskar?
Yep.
Nice, man. I'm 8 with them.
Well, I do the 3 fishing dailies right outside of Eldraken between the 2 things. Every single day. And then I try to catch this when I can.
Gotcha. That'll do it. I avoid this. Do I always have to do this community thing, or is this just like happens to be what you have to do this week?
What we have to do this week.
Okay, good.
Because last week it was the Rathian stuff.
Okay. I did feel like I did a lot more Rathian stuff last week.
I'm going to back away to see if you get some chefs in there.
You already get credit for your weekly?
I got credit for my weekly when I did this the other day, but there's that little side quest that you can pick up from the one guy sitting next to him, where you get that extra, it's an extra purple item plus 500 extra rep. And you have to complete 5 separate things for the chef. I got 2 the first time I did it, 1 the second time that I did it, and 2 just now.
Got it. Yeah, I just got that quest too. Yeah, Community Feast is what it's called.
Yup. So, and I didn't realize this until just now, if you smell the soup, you can get something credit-wise for that.
Smell it, like just type /smell?
Yep. Or no, not /smell, like actually click on it, and it'll give you the option to smell the soup. And then you're gonna like smell it with each nostril individually.
I don't have that option right now for some reason. I can click on the soup, but it does nothing for me. Let me see, maybe there's a new... There's so many people here.
Next time I'll have
Moving my mouse around.
offerings.
Yeah, I got nothing.
I look forward to trading.
mistress. What is it you need?
Yeah, it gave me an additional little thing where I just ran up, had to spend 10 silver to buy an item from the renowned guy, and throw it in the pot.
Yeah. Ah, a new face. Bring more tales when next we meet.
I have many things that might interest you. A fair
If you're after goods, I have plenty. A fair trade and a fine
I love it when people hunters trap things when it's like 3 stories tall. Like, oh my god, what is this huge block of ice? Oh, hunter's trap.
Brindleland has gotten 2 yes chefs.
She's here in this mess.
Yep. This was so bad on Tuesday. You could just watch it change over from different shoot qualities, but you couldn't tell what was happening because it was just lag fest.
Right. This is about my experience I had last time, where I'm just here, killing things, not sure what I'm here for. And at some point, it better give me my aiding the accord. That's all I want, man.
Yep. There's a warrior named Broly. I am jealous.
Is that a reference to something?
It is. It's a reference to Dragon Ball.
I cannot attack
Gotcha.
that target.
I sometimes forget that not everybody's a giant nerd like I am.
Definitely never could get into that as a kid. I had friends who were really into that, but I couldn't. The show's pace was a little too slow for me.
The original manga, like cartoon, Dragon Ball itself was okay. A little bit slow. Dragon Ball Z dragged on longer than it needed to.
That's the one that Frieza. That's
Yep.
what my friend got me to watch with him.
Yeah.
Woof.
Well, so the idea behind the Frieza fight and how like it was like 20 some odd episodes was it was only a 5-minute fight, but it was slowed down so people could catch up to what's actually happening because they're fighting so fast. Like, Super is their new one, and that's a lot better because typically things don't last too long. Like, the longest arc that I can think of was their final arc, where it was like, here, we're going to take all the strongest fighters from all the universes and we're going to have them fight each other. And that was 35 episodes?
Okay. Sounds like a lot still.
It was, but it was different.
Should I grab one of these? I can't.
Like, I purposely am off at the side, like, I'm gonna kill the big things, so that way I get the credit for that. Because they gave me 20 rep each.
I grabbed a piece of meat. That was my first time doing that this entire time here. Yeah, the only anime my friend has ever convinced me to watch that I know I enjoyed all the way through was, what, that show, Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop is fantastic. I have one of their things from the movie as a tattoo.
Yep, that one was just like, oh my god, I might like anime, and then I kept watching more and was like, nope, I just like Cowboy Bebop apparently.
Yeah, no, phenomenal show. Caught that when it was on the late night Adult Swim stuff, and I was like, oh my god, I have to watch this.
Oh wow, I watched it, I don't know how old I watched it, but what is this? Big old fish guy, his name, what's his name? Oh, I thought it was Biscuit. No, it's Biscuits.
It's Bisquis.
Bisquis. I saw you got that interrupt. Yeah, my friend recorded it all for me. Okay, that's cool, but where's my credit? Is that it?
You should have credit for that.
That did nothing for my aid the community feast.
You're kidding me.
You know, sometimes you just don't complete weeklies. These things happen.
Fuck that.
Oy, 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 oy. Ooh, what is this trinket though? This looks pretty good for 372. A lot of intellect. Perform a summoning ritual to commune with the primal vial. I don't know what that means, but I get a turtle blessing. That sounds cool. That shit on. What's it do? Hello. Maybe I needed one of those yes chefs.
I have no idea. None of this makes sense. I feel after this week they're not going to do this one again. Hopefully.
Yeah. Hopefully not, because yeah, that didn't work. But here, about to see what a turtle blessing is. Here we go. Oh wait, requires you to be at a ritual site. What the? Perform the summoning ritual and commune with one of the primal turtles. Ritual site can be found south of the pier, Waking Shores, near the remains of a dragon. Okay. This kind of looks like a pier. I gotta find the remains of a dragon.